Hey, welcome back, you guys. All right, there's a couple things I wanted to share. Actually, it's pretty funny, but funny, and then it sucks at the same time. I went to this hold on. All right, let me adjust this real quick. Okay, so on the way to Three Kings, one of the neighborhood streets. Should have brought a tissue. Sorry about that. So one of the neighborhood streets was having, they were closing up their, they were wrapping things up on their yard sale. And they saw me pull up, so I'm like, hey, what the heck? I pulled over. I just casually asked the guy, hey, do you have any bike related stuff? And he just so happened that he did. It's a bicycle traveling case. It's called Pro Bike Case. It's an older model. It weighs about 30 pounds. I'll show you the, I found it on, after I left, I found it online, and it has the dimensions and whatnot. So I'll post that in this episode. But the funny story was, he didn't really know nothing really about it. He apparently, I guess his friend was, he traveled around the country or whatnot. So the bike case had like dust and spider webs and all over the place, and he wasn't sure if there was a key or not. And so I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it was kind of bulky, and so I went and inspected the case. Where I opened it up, you know, and it has the wheel cases. You know, so you can, you know, take the wheel apart, and then it has a case for each wheel, which is pretty cool. Nothing really to it. He wasn't sure if there was a key, but I found the key. It was strapped onto one of the hooks inside, so I went and took the key and fiddled with the lock. Man, it's because it's so old that the key broke, and I felt really bad. I felt bad, man, that I broke this guy. He was cool. He was a nonchalant, cool dude, you know, and oh, I feel bad, man. And the lady was like, I guess the lady that lives there was a mom, dad, and then their son, I guess, or whatever. And she's like, oh, you broke it, you pay for it. I'm just kidding. That's what she said. You know, and God, I was really tempted, but I wasn't sure. Even regardless of the key broken or not, it's kind of tempting. But the question is, am I going to do any traveling? I do want to travel, but maybe I could get one of those cases brand new at a later time. And now that I broke the key because it was so dry rotted, and you know, the keyhole and all that, it needed to be lubricated. I'm sitting there trying to, and I didn't really do it hard, to be honest with you. Honestly, I didn't do it. It just, within age, it just broke, man. And plus the case was just sitting, and so all those keyholes, they need to be lubricated. And I mean, you know how it goes. So there's your funny story. Tragic, funny, kind of sucky story. But I don't know. If I was gonna get it, I was probably gonna give him $5. But he was like, make me an offer. Man, I could say 50 cents or $1 or something, man. But I think $5 would. I think he would have been happy with that. But it was too. I mean, and then if I take it back to the apartment, where the heck am I gonna store that big sucker? So, yeah, I guess I think it was the right choice not to take it. But it was so cool, and it was such a coincidence that they did have something bike related. With that said, let's keep going.